Okay, so Salah, that's certainly a good thing then, right? I mean, al-Sadr has from day one seemingly supported even those protests that are taking place in Tahrir Square. So how do you think they will be receiving the news of al-Sadr calling for this million-man march, asking for U.S. troops to leave?
Well, first of all, thank you very much for having me. It is quite disheartening to see that Mr. Muqtada al-Sadr, who is a leader of quite a large movement in Iraq with plenty of supporters, not to have called a meeting after the murder of 600 peaceful protesters on the streets of Iraq. But he did call this meeting after the killings of both Qasem Soleimani and Abu Mahdi al-Muhandis outside the Baghdad International Airport. That, of course, is going to raise plenty of eyebrows on the streets of Iraq. Simply because if you're talking about the peaceful protesters, that's exactly what they will be thinking. Our interests do not matter as much as the interests of people who have been targeted by the US, regardless of their nationality. Now, in terms of the Sadrist movement, the geographical location of this meeting is also of importance. Apparently, they were discussing Iraqi affairs, but they discussed them not in Iraq, where they should be discussed, they discussed them in Iran, which to me appears to have a heavy influence, I mean Iranians, yes, on the decision by Muqtada al-Sadr and others who have supported him. Now, in terms of the Muqtada al-Sadr and his movement supporting the demonstrators in Iraq, well, if that was going to be genuine, then I don't see why he should continue participating in the government, of which, of course, he has plenty of ministers. Yeah. Now, it seems to me that there is an issue there that he needs to deal with, a genuine issue. He has been called upon to basically make clear precisely his position from those demonstrators, and I don't think he has so far. So calling in this meeting, I think, is going to throw the entire situation into confusion.